When it comes to sports in Lorain, your station to watch is TV 20, Lorain City Schools Television.
And welcome, 8th grade boys basketball from General Johnnie Wilson Middle School. The 8th graders from General Johnnie Wilson with a 1-0 record. They defeated Milkovich Middle School from Maple Heights 42-38. They're taking on the Longfellow 8th graders, coached by Coach Hall. And we're getting set for this one. General Johnnie Wilson in white, Longfellow in blue. And jumping center will be Daryl Smalls Jr. And he goes up against Jay Kuzner. And it's General Johnnie Wilson that wins the tap. They get it ahead, laying it up and in. Jakaris Shelton. And it's 2-0. And not sure what the call is, but
timeout.
And a timeout.
Longfellow coach, not too happy.
Yeah, to say the least.
Yeah.
So, not sure what that is, but a quick timeout here, Joe. And you know what? We got to get the time on the clock here. They had zeros on the clock. Now they put 6 minutes on there. They're going to run a little time off of here. And they're going to mark it at 5:53 and start the game. Or I should say resume the game. Full court pressure. Longfellow had it stolen away with the steal of Shelton. And Shelton, we got a whistle and a pushing foul. They'll inbound. They get it to Shelton. Shelton made the first basket of the ball game. Step back three is short. They save it from going out of bounds. Tinsley, who we saw in the 7th grade game, comes in, puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound back up, no, missing that was Jackson. They get it to Tinsley. Tinsley outside, the 3-ball goes up. That's an air ball. Fighting for the rebound, and we get a jump ball and the arrow to Longfellow. Inbounding the basketball, Demetrius Hawthorne. Hawthorne gets it in. They try to break the press. We're going to get a whistle and a foul as William Rudolph was bounced into as Jay Kuzner tried to get a steal. But it's basketball. You can't go through somebody like you can in football. So we'll have inbounding the basketball Hawthorne. Hawthorne gets it in. It's stolen away at half court. And then it's out of bounds. It'll be General Johnnie Wilson to inbound, but that steal was Andre Cook. Throw it into the backcourt. Running it down is Shelton. Shelton brings it up. Shelton gets it over to Andre Cook. Cook with a basketball. Cook spinning. Gets it inside, shot goes up, missing that was Kuzner. And it will be William Rudolph bringing it across the midcourt stripe. Rudolph, we get a jump ball as he was defended very well. And with 4:46 to go in the first quarter, 2-0 General Johnnie Wilson. They're going to get it back. Jaheim Jackson to inbound. His favorite food, Joe, interesting, rice.
Yeah.
Favorite team is the Cavs. Favorite player is LeBron. Driving in, Shelton had it knocked away. And coming out of there with it is Demetrius Smalls Jr. Gets it on the right side to William Rudolph. Back up top, jumper goes up. That's missed by Hawthorne. And Jaheim Jackson with the rebound for General Johnnie Wilson. Gets it to Shelton. He'll take it. He'll miss it. And it's William Jones with the basketball for Longfellow. Jones gets it across midcourt. Longfellow with the ball, trailing 2-0. Longfellow in blue, General Johnnie Wilson in white. 8th grade boys basketball. The jumper goes up, in and out, missing that William Jones. The return is up and in. And that is Daryl Smalls Jr. We're tied at 2. 3:50 to go in the first quarter. Screen set. We get it to Tinsley. Tinsley at the volleyball line, driving in. Tinsley with the floater, got it. DJ Tinsley scored 26 in the 7th grade game. They actually dressed 3 7th graders in this 8th grade game, Joe.
Yeah, I saw that.
They'll get it ahead. William Jones. Jones gets it ahead. Shot goes up. No, a foul. And Darrell Smalls Jr. will shoot 2.
Hey, no force. No force.
Darrell Smalls Jr. at the line for 2. Free throw up, no good. Trying to make 1 out of 2. Missed them both. Rebound tapped out, and coming out of here with it is Leonard McCall. McCall gets it in the corner. Jumper goes up. It's no good. Missing that was Hawthorne. And clearing the rebound is Jackson to Shelton. Shelton in the lane. Put it up. Back of the rim. No. Fights for the rebound, and he got it. Shelton, step back 3. Air ball. Out of bounds. Longfellow.
A lot of action early on, Rob. Not a lot of scoring.
That's true. 4-2 halfway through the first quarter. And they get it ahead to McCall. McCall with the ball. McCall had a shot blocked. He is going to be fouled. And we're going to get a line change. They want to sub 5 for 5. But one of them is going to have to wait because you got free throws here. So Leonard McCall at the line, and in between free throws, we're going to get some new players here for Longfellow. McCall makes it. Subs for Longfellow. Coming in is Kazan Brown. Also coming in is Isaiah Maldonado. Jerio Melendez Pizarro is into the game, as is Orion Shepard. We finally set for the free throw. Second one, no good. Rebound is going to be Jay Kuzner. Kuzner gets it ahead. 3-ball goes up. Missing that is Shelton. Jumper goes up and in by Jay Kuzner. His first 2. Favorite food is pasta. Favorite team is the Cavs. Favorite player is Kyrie. Most influential person in his life is his mom. Pass on the right wing. Driving in is Maldonado. Put it up. That's long. No good. And the rebound gets tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Longfellow. Sub coming into the game, Aiden Wasaki. Wasaki into the ball game for Longfellow. Inbound, stolen away. And we get a whistle and a foul as Shelton was fouled by Kazan Brown. 2:18 to go in the first quarter. Now here's something I like, Joe. The officials explaining to Brown why that's a foul. Free throw up and in. He's got 3. Subs coming in. Jameer Booker is a 7th grader for General Johnny Wilson. He's going to play in this 8th grade game. William Jones comes back into the game. Boy, Coach Hall doing a lot of subbing early on in this game. Don't recognize the 8th grade coach from General Johnny Wilson, Joe, not written on our sheet, but second free throw is up and in. Shelton made them both. He's got 4. And it's 8-3 with 2:10 to go in the quarter. General Johnny Wilson, home team, out in front. William Jones double teamed. Jones gets it up top with a basketball is Rudolph. Rudolph with a cross-court pass. In the corner is McCall. McCall into the lane, kicks it back outside. There's an extra pass to Brown. Good defense for General Johnny Wilson. And it's knocked away. And coming out of there with it is Booker. Booker got it ahead to Jacarius Shelton. Shelton with 1:35 to play in the first quarter. Shelton trying to get around his man, kicks it outside. Jumper goes up, missing that is Andre Cook. Long outlet, and laying it up and laying it in is going to be Kazan Brown. He's got 2. It's 8-5. 1:15 to go first quarter. Shelton pass inside, but went off the hands of Jameer Booker and out of bounds.
Stay down, they pass it to the wing.
Rudolph with the basketball. Rudolph into the forecourt, got it to Jones. Back to Rudolph. Rudolph in the corner. Shot goes up, it's a 3. It's an air ball by McCall. And General Johnny Wilson will clear. Shelton, we get a whistle and a double dribble on Shelton.
Same thing. Same thing.
Pass cross court to Rudolph. Rudolph takes a jumper. That's no good. It'll go out of bounds to General Johnny Wilson. Stops the clock. 34 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Go get open. Go get open.
We get a whistle and a foul at half court as they try to get a steal.
He's fine. Go get open.
Foul on Leonard McCall. Inbounding will be Jay Cuzner. Cuzner got it to Jacarius Shelton. Shelton across midcourt. Shelton with the basketball. Shelton dribbling around as he wants to take the final shot, have his team take the final shot of the first quarter. He's directing traffic from midcourt. We're down to 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Shelton on the drive into the lane. He drops it off. A shot goes up and in by Cuzner. Nice job by Shelton. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 from beyond half court. He'll let it fly, and it almost went.
Wow.
William Rudolph. We played 1 quarter of 8th grade boys basketball. It's General Johnny Wilson 10, Longfellow 5. Back with the second quarter after this timeout. You're watching 8th grade boys basketball on WLCS TV 20, home of Lorraine City Schools Television.
Stop. Whether it's on the way to school, at school, or online, bullying has become a non-stop threat to our youth today. Is your child being bullied? The National Runaway Switchboard can help. If you're having a hard time, get online or call to chat now.
Ohio State is saving lives every day.
This is Ohio State.
We're the economic engine of the state. A major employer.
Over 60,000 students. We're on the forefront of cancer research. An educational core of Ohio.
Impacting tens of thousands daily.
Our alumni organization is nearly 500,000 worldwide.
This is Ohio State.
This is Ohio State.
Ohio State.
This is the Ohio State University.
Start of the second quarter as it's 10-5 General Johnny Wilson on defense in white, Longfellow on offense in blue. As we begin the second quarter, stepping out of bounds after he got the steal was Caden Seegers. So Seegers gets called for being out of bounds. And on the inbounds, they get it to William Rudolph. Rudolph with the basketball. He'll go to Kazan Brown. Brown, they get it inside to Smalls. Smalls with a turnaround, and he got it. Darryl Smalls Jr. with 4. 10-7, 5:35 to go until half. Driving is Brown, wraparound pass, try to get it to Cuzner. Back outside, Seegers gets it into Brown, or to Booker, missed it, but he was fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jameer Booker Talked about him in the 7th grade game, 5'9" forward. His favorite team, Memphis Grizzlies. Favorite player, Jay Morant. His favorite food is tacos.
Yeah, General Johnny Wilson, if I'm not mistaken, they have 3 players playing up.
They do. Davy Brown, DJ Tinsley, Jameer Booker. You're exactly right. Free throw is good. Makes it 11-7, 5:25 remaining until halftime. Second one, too strong, no good. Offensive rebound, Kusner. Back outside to Seegers. Goes over to Davy Brown. Brown at the foul line. Brown spinning in the lane. Brown threw it up and he got it to go. Brown with his first points. 13-7. 5 minutes to go until intermission.
Come on.
Pass it up top for William Jones. The floater goes up. It's no good. Rebound in the corner, Leonard McCall. And it's out of bounds to General Johnny Wilson. .445 to go in the half. On the dribble, Shelton goes up. No, he was fouled. He'll shoot a couple of free throws. So a couple of free throws here for Jacarius Shelton. Joe, his favorite team is the Cavs. His favorite food is Kyrie. Favorite food would be seafood, and his most influential person in his life, he says, is his uncle. Shelton misses the first free throw. Try to make 1 out of 2.
Seafood could be a wide variety of things.
It could be. You and I think, are fans of that as well.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Free throw up and in. I've heard that you are on probation from Red Lobster. You're not allowed to participate in the endless shrimp.
I would like to go head-to-head with Gary Pelter sometime.
That could be film on TV 20. Shelton gets a steal, scoops, and scores. He's got 7.
That was pretty.
It was 16-7. His team leads.
Unlike Gary and I at the endless shrimp.
Shelton gets another steal. Shelton driving in, lays it up, and he scores. Timeout for Longfellow. 9 points for Shelton. 11-point lead, 18-7. As Coach Hall takes a timeout.
Oh, all of a sudden that lead has ballooned to 11.
It has. And we've got a minute here to talk to you about something besides endless shrimp.
Well, that sounds good right now.
Yes, it does. Lorraine City Schools, we believe, we're growing. Join our team. Open positions can be found under announcements on the homepage of our website. You can also check out lorainschools.org/HR to learn more about available positions and how to start your application.
Yeah, danger time for Longfellow. They don't want to lose touch right now. Right?
Yeah.
It's an 11-point lead, and see if we can close it. They can close it down to single digits again.
See if they can as we approach 4 minutes to go in the half. William Rudolph with the basketball, gets it in the corner to Kazan Brown. Shot off the rim, no. Shelton, who's playing so well, has the basketball. Shelton into the forecourt. Gets a screen. He'll cross-court pass. Brown into the lane, put it up and in. These 7th graders that are playing up, Tinsley, Brown, and Booker, they can play.
They can.
And we've got the basketball ahead to William Jones. Jones found Leonard McCall. McCall baseline jumper, back rim, no. Rebound Brown. Physically, he doesn't look like a 7th grader. Gets it ahead to Shelton. Shelton, a long 3. Got it. Oh, my. Shelton with a dozen. He's got that little swag to him. 23-7. What a job here by General Johnny Wilson. 13-2 in the second quarter. Get it ahead in the corner with the basketball is Brown. Brown, step back 3. No good. Shelton with a rebound. Under 3 minutes to play in the half. Shelton into the forecourt. Shelton stops. His 15-footer is blocked from behind. And Longfellow has it. On the drive, we're going to get a whistle and a foul, and Kazan Brown will shoot 2. Let me find that sheet that tells us about those young guys. Had it here. And Brown, favorite subject is science. Favorite athlete, Darius Garland. Extracurricular activities he likes. He likes his family time, and he would like to be a doctor in the future. How about that? The young man shooting a couple of free throws. Missed it. Isaiah Maldonado back into the ball game for Longfellow. He'll replace William Rudolph. And coming in is Jaheim Jackson, who played in the first half for General Johnny Wilson. He returns. Brown trying to make 1 out of 2. He did so, but a lane violation. Take the point away. So it's 23-8 with 2:40 remaining until halftime. Shelton, after a short breather, back in. Seegers comes out.
Hey, move the ball. Hey.
Andre Cook with the basketball. Cook into the forecourt, pass to Shelton. Shelton guarded by William Jones. Shelton got around Jones, and Jones gets called for the foul. He'll inbound it. It'll be Jackson to inbound. Jackson inbounds to Shelton. Shelton with the basketball. Shelton left-hand dribble. Back outside to Davy Brown. Brown has it, 2:20 to go in a half. Brown into the lane, put it up, and it in and out, no good. Offensive rebound is good.
All right.
Jackson with his first 2.
Yeah, the lid's off the bucket.
Yep, 25-7, 15-2 in the quarter. Longfellow just can't buy a bucket this quarter. Shot goes up, it's no good. Offensive rebound, putting it back up again. They miss it that time. It was Maldonado who couldn't get it in. Brown on the drive, put it up, no, but he's fouled. He'll shoot a couple of free throws. Davy Brown, 5'10", guard forward. Favorite team, Cavs. Favorite player, Theo Castro. Favorite food is pizza. Most influential person in his life would be his mom. Line right, makes it.
Yeah, some real interesting information.
That's true. Brown with 5. Cook comes out. Seegers back in for General Johnny Wilson. Brown out. Coming back in to replace him is Hawthorne for Longfellow. Second free throw, no good. Out of bounds to Longfellow as they trail 26-7 with 1:44 to go in the half. Pass ahead. Jumper goes up, and that's good. And Darryl Smalls Jr., he's got 6 to lead the Longfellow team. 26-9, 1:25 to go in the half. In the corner, nice pass on the give and go. Seegers got it and scored off the pretty pass from Jaheim Jackson. Joe, that was well done.
Stay down. Very well done.
And they go for a steal at half court. Shelton does so, and then he kicks it ahead to Seegers. Seegers unselfishly with a pass. Well done. Shot goes up, no good. And it's Demetrius Hawthorne with the rebound. Hawthorne gets it back to McCall. Under a minute to play in the first half. Ball knocked away, stolen by Shelton. Shelton's going to drive. He'll pass it, and it's going to get kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with General Johnny Wilson. Jay Cuzner to inbound. Cuzner gets it into Jaheim Jackson. Jackson gets it ahead. The layup is up and in, and laying that in is Cuzner. Give him 6. 30-9 with half a minute to go in the first half. McCall across the timeline to William Jones. Back to McCall. McCall puts it up. Glass rim, no. Rebound, General Johnny Wilson. Long outlet for Shelton. Saves it from going out of bounds. Well done. But this time it was on the end line and out of bounds with 12 seconds to go in the half.
Yeah, his feet were in, but he was trying to keep his balance with the ball, and he touched the ball out of bounds.
Yep.
That's out of bounds.
Hey, they don't want to dribble. They don't want to dribble. Neither one wants to dribble.
Jones with the basketball. Jones will get it across midcourt. 5 seconds to go in the half. Jones dribbling. I don't know if he knows how much time's left, but we're going to get a left side 3 ball, and missing that is McCall. And we have played one half of basketball. At halftime, our score, it's General Johnny Wilson 30, Longfellow 9. We'll be back with the second half after this timeout. You're watching 8th grade boys basketball on WLCS TV 20, home of Lorain City Schools Television.
Lorain High is a comprehensive career and technical education school. That means all of our CTE programs are housed right here in our building at the high school. Our 14 pathways include architectural design, climate control and energy systems, Project Lead the Way computer science, hospitality, medical assistant, robotics, video production, automotive technology maintenance and light repair, culinary arts, graphic communications, state-tested nurse aid, engineering design, sports health and fitness, and welding. Each one of these 14 programs offers an industry-recognized credential upon successful completion. In addition, some offer college credit. Students are eligible to enroll in a CTE program at the beginning of their sophomore year. Almost all of our programs take 2 years or 4 semesters to complete. Students can also dual enroll in early college and a CTE program. In this case, a student could potentially earn a high school diploma with an associate's degree and an industry-recognized credential.
Hi, I'm Devin Hood. I'm in Lorain City Schools Career Tech program, and I'm taking video broadcasting and video production. I've always had a passion for technology, like computers, cameras, things like that. So when I heard about this, I wanted to just jump in and take my knowledge further. Doing Titan News, working with Premiere and Photoshop, and working behind the scenes of Titan News.
Hi, my name is Kanasia Price, and I am in the second year of the Lorain High Career Tech Hospitality and Culinary Arts program. I think I was talking to my counselor about scheduling, and she just asked if I wanted to be in culinary, and I just gave it a shot. My favorite dish we made with the fruit is when we used the new ice cream maker to make the honeydew sorbet and the honeydew mango sorbet. I like it all, but like making food it's honestly fun, especially when we're all in the kitchen together and we're having fun together without getting in trouble for being too loud or something. So we do be loud, but it's like we're all a big family.
Hello, my name is Jabez Martinez. I am a second-year student in the Lorain High Career Tech Welding program. Originally, I got involved in the welding program because I didn't know really what I wanted to do in my life, and now I'm second year, and I like it the most I ever have. My favorite thing would probably be staying after and adding a challenge to myself. I stay after school a lot to kind of give more of a challenge and to get more experience in it. So that'd probably be my funnest thing I've done so far. I'd probably say to give it a try. You don't know if you really like something until you give it a try. So I'd say give it a try, and if you don't like it, you can always switch out of it, you know. So you could say that you at least tried it, and you could say you have experience in it.
I started mentoring my mentee, Dantre, 4 years ago. I always thought about doing it. It always seemed like a good idea.
We were both nervous when we first met, but everything kind of fell into place.
Mentoring is important. Anyone that's pretty fortunate in life to have a little bit of time to pass on that knowledge.
Etienne's a very close friend. I look at him as a brother and a father figure. He taught me just focus on the big picture because I would like to give back just like Etienne gave back to me. Be someone who matters to someone who matters.
Second half underway, 8th grade boys basketball at General Johnny Wilson. General Johnny Wilson, the home team with the basketball and the white uniforms. Crosstown rivals Longfellow in the dark uniforms. They're on defense. 30-9 our halftime score. We get a whistle and a foul. Scoring in that first half, it was 10-5 General Johnny Wilson after one. They outscored them 20-4 in the second quarter. First for Longfellow, Brown had 2, McCall with 1, and Smalls Jr. with 6. For General Johnny Wilson, Shelton led everybody with a dozen. Seegers with 2, Jackson with 2, Cusner with 6, Tinsley with 2, Brown with 5, and Booker with 1. So we'll get a couple of free throws here. Jaheim Jackson. Favorite team, the Cavs. Favorite player, LeBron. Favorite food is rice. Biggest influence is his mom. Missed both free throws. Rebound, Longfellow, down 21.
Another rice.
Kazan Brown with it. Brown gets it across midcourt, and Shelton gets the steal. Shelton's going to drive in. Nobody's fouled by Brown.
Well, Lorraine, you know, a lot of people are famous for their rice and beans.
Of course, yes.
So I wonder if it's just regular rice or rice and beans, and there's a lot of variations of that.
Yes, there are. Shelton makes it. He's got 13. Sub, Longfellow. Coming back in is William Rudolph. Shelton again, good again. He's got 14. And it's 32-9 with 5.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Rudolph gets it into the forecourt, gets it into Smalls, and he lost it on the way up, but coming out of there with it is Longfellow. It's Leonard McCall. His pass knocked away and stolen by Shelton. Long outlet for Seegers. Seegers traveled. With the basketball is William Rudolph. Rudolph got it to Smalls. Smalls at the foul line. Smalls with a jumper air ball. Rebound. Comes down to Jaheim Jackson. Outlet. Dalvey Brown laid it in. Brown with 7. 34-9. 4:40 to go in the third. To get it over. Leonard McCall with the basketball. McCall with a bounce pass stolen away. Dalvey Brown. Brown with it. Brown has it, spins in the lane, put it up, and he hit it. Holy smokes. Brown with 9.
Yeah, level of difficulty there, 10.
Yes. 36-9, 4:15 to go. Demetrius Hawthorne. Hawthorne gets to Leonard McCall. McCall baseline right. McCall to Smalls. Smalls put it up and in. Smalls with 8. Longfellow's first points of the second half makes it 36-11. 3:50 to go in the third, and we get a blocking foul. And that's a moving screen on Lorraine, I should say on General Johnny Wilson.
Here it comes back. It's coming back.
Basketball is McCall. McCall double team. Got it in. Smalls put it up, and it's off the rim. No good. Got his own rebound. Forces it up. No. Fight for the rebound, and it comes down to Shelton. Long outlet for Seegers. Seegers stops, takes it, misses it. Got his own rebound to Brown. Brown whips it over in the corner, and now they kick it out. Nice extra pass to Jackson. He'll let it fly. Missed it. Rebound Smalls Jr. for Longfellow. 3:15 to go, third quarter. Longfellow with the ball down 36-11. They bounce it for Smalls. Shelton's tried to save it from going out of bounds. He's really quick defensively, Joe, and has good hands.
Yeah.
Inbounding, Demetrius Hawthorne. Hawthorne looking. Pass stolen away by Brown. Brown in the backcourt. Brown Gets it across midcourt. Brown all the way coast to coast, put it up, no, but he was fouled.
All right, just read the pass. Pass it every time.
Free throw up and in.
Read the pass.
He is 10, 37-11. 2:56 to go in the third quarter. Substitution coming back in, Isaiah Maldonado for Longfellow. Second free throw, no good. And running down a rebound was Smalls Jr. Work it ahead, pass is stolen away. Long outlet for Shelton. Shelton in the forecourt, waiting for his teammates. Now he'll set up the play. Pass to Seegers. Seegers, mid-range jumper, off the rim, no. Shelton with the return is good. Shelton with 16, and it's 39-11. With 2:25 to go in the third. Get it ahead to Smalls. Smalls, foul line jumper, rim no. Got his own rebound, fighting his way up there, put it up no. Rebound to get it out to Davy Brown. Brown into the forecourt. Brown with the basketball. Brown got it to Shelton. Shelton looking. Shelton with 2:05 to go in the third. Missing the shot with Seegers. Pass is stolen away. Long outlet for Shelton. Saved it from going out of bounds. Got it to Brown. Laid it up and in. Brown with 12 makes it 41-11 with 1:43 to go in the third quarter.
Timeout.
We got a timeout on the floor. Thank you, Joe, for seeing that. I believe we'll have a running clock when we return at 41-11, but we'll see what happens. I want to let you know that there is help for students and families. Help for students and families for mental health, health care, crisis response, trauma-specific treatments, legal services, behavior management, substance abuse, parenting groups, home visits, social and child welfare services, youth and family education. To get that, you can call 440-830-HELP. That's 440-830-4357. help@lorainschools.org. Or check out the website, lorainschools.org/help. There is help out there for you if you need it. So we've got 1:43 to go in the third. It's a 30-point lead. And with the basketball is William Jones. Jones gets it across the timeline. 1.5 to go. Bounce pass. They get it ahead. It's stolen away by Caden Seegers. Seegers has it. Seegers will drive. Seegers laid it up too strong. No good. Offensive rebound. No good. And clearing the rebound for Longfellow's Demetrius Hawthorne. 1:15 to go in the third quarter. Bounce pass on the left side. With the basketball is Maldonado. And it's knocked away. And Maldonado to inbound. Nope, they're going to switch it off now, and it'll be Hawthorne. Hawthorne gets it in to Smalls. The jumper goes up. It's no good. Shelton with a rebound. Shelton, long outlet, threw it away. Running clock, 40 seconds to go in the third. Bringing it across midcourt. And at the foul line to kick it outside, Wasaki has it in the corner. Wasaki looking to get rid of it. Does so, double teamed. Wasaki runs it down into corner. He'll let it fly, and it's off the top of the backboard, no good. With the basketball, Jacarius Shelton. He leads everybody with 16. 5 seconds to go in the third. Shelton with the basketball. Shelton, top of the key jumper off the rim, no, and we have played 3/4 of basketball. Our score after three is General Johnny Wilson 41 And Longfellow 11. General Johnny Wilson outscored them 11-2 in that third quarter. We're back with the fourth quarter. 8th grade boys basketball after this timeout on WLCS TV 20, home of Lorain City Schools Television.
Can I go to the sleepover?
Lucy, I want you to promise me something. If there's any drinking, I want you to say, "No thanks, not my thing."
Mom.
I promise you, your real friends won't care. Deal?
I promise, Mom.
They really do hear you.
Did you pack your toothbrush?
For tips on how to start the talk, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. A public service message from the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration.
Fourth quarter underway as General Johnny Wilson leads 41-11. It's Longfellow with the basketball in blue, on defense in white is General Johnny Wilson. They get it into Smalls, turnaround shot, back of the rim, no good. Rebound kicked out. Coming out of there with it is Jaheim Jackson, and he'll drive and he'll score. Jackson with 4. His team leads 43-11. 5:35 to go in the contest. Pass stolen away. Coming out of there with it is Caden Seegers. His pass ahead, and they're going to throw it away. It'll be Longfellow basketball. And they're going to inbound it. Isaiah Maldonado. Maldonado hands it off. Hawthorne with the basketball, edge of the center circle. Goes back to William Jones. Jones with a bounce pass inside. Double team, can't get off a shot. Back out to Jones in the corner. Back to Jones, knocked away. Ball loose on the floor. Longfellow gets it. Pass to Wasaki. Wasaki driving in, step back jumper, no. Rebound, Jackson. Jackson into the front court, all the way to the basket, high off the glass and rim, no. The return is back up, no good. Jackson again, put it up, no good. They battle for it, and Longfellow comes out of there with the basketball. And dribbling around is William Jones. Jones put it up, no, but he was fouled. He'll get a couple of free throws. William Jones looking for his first points of the game. Jones, favorite subject is math, favorite athlete, Lamar Jackson. Extracurricular activities that he likes are video games, and he would like to become a mechanic.
Hey, there we go, another mechanic.
Yeah, can't have too many of those. Jones makes the free throw, his first point. Second free throw, banked that one in. He's got 2. The lead is 30 at 43-13. Well, give and go, it's knocked away, out of bounds. It'll stay with General Johnny Wilson.
Boy, Rob, with this running clock, we're down to 3:35 left in this ball game.
Yes, it's going quick, the fourth quarter. Running clock came in the late stages of the third, but if Longfellow gets another basket, I think they would go back to not having it, I believe. Jumper goes up, no good. Smalls Jr. with a rebound. He puts it up, and that's off the front iron, no good. Coming out of there with a basketball is Jay Kusner. His long pass is saved from going out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. William Jones, who just made the free throws at the other end, had it stolen away by Andre Cook. Cook with a long outlet, threw it too far and out of bounds.
I'm getting tired watching them run up and down.
Yeah. Andre Cook, we just mentioned. Favorite team is the Cavs. Favorite player, LeBron. Favorite food, chicken Alfredo.
Oh.
Biggest influence is his mom. Smalls Jr. put it up and in. Smalls Jr. with a basket, cuts it to 28. Now we're going to have subs come in. And coming into the ball game will be Leonard McCall. Also back in is William Rudolph. And Andre Cook dribbling. Andre with the basketball. Andre, a long three. That one's no good. Out of bounds to Longfellow.
The clock is still running, so I'm wondering if middle school is 30-25.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. You got to get it under that to stop it. William Rudolph with it. Rudolph into the forecourt. Rudolph with a lob that went off the rim, and it's going to get ahead, and Seegers lays it up and in. Seegers with 4, makes it 45-15 with 1:45 remaining. Leonard McCall on the dribble, left-hand dribble for Leonard. His pass in the corner. And step back 3, that's no good. Missing that was Kazan Brown. And Seegers with it. Seegers at half court, and he gets whistled and bumped. Sub coming in. Amari Henderson. His favorite team is the Lakers. Favorite player, Jay Morant. Favorite food is chicken. Biggest influence for Amari is his dad. 1:05 to go. And we get called for being out of bounds, I believe. It's Andre Cook, so it'll be Longfellow basketball with under a minute to go.
Well, Rob, I can't wait to see the Southview General Johnny Wilson matchup.
Right.
See what the class of Lorraine Middle School is.
Yes, that'll be later on this winter.
Yep.
Melendez-Pizarro back in. Jeriel Melendez-Pizarro. There's a long 3-ball. That's an air ball short. Offensive rebound for Brown. Brown looking to pass it, and he throws it away, trying to get it over to Melendez-Pizarro. Down to a half minute to go as the running clock continues. They'll get it in. And with the basketball is Seegers. Seegers left elbow. Jumper goes up and in. Seegers with 6. 47-15, winding down to the final 10 seconds. Brown into the front court. Brown into the lane. Brown scoops it up. No, but he was fouled. And this will take the clock down to 0, but I believe he'll get his 2 free throws, Joe. Or will he? I don't know. I think he get the 2 free throws. Yep, the shooting will be Kazan Brown. They'll pull everybody off and let him shoot his free throws.
Well, Rob, as winding up the game here, well, thank you for coming out today.
Thank you, sir. Free throw up and in.
Yeah, I want to thank all the kids for filling out their sheets. And we're glad to mention and find out a little bit about our players here in Lorraine.
It's always interesting. Second free throw, no good. So our final score was 47-16, General Johnny Wilson, as the teams shake hands. General Johnny Wilson led after 1, 10-5. They led 30-9 at halftime, 41-11 after 3, and they win at 47-16. Individually for Longfellow, Kazan Brown with 3, William Jones with 2, Leonard McCall with 1. Daryl Smalls Jr. led their team with 10. For General Johnny Wilson's 8th grader, Caden Seegers with 6, Jacarius Shelton led him with 16, Jaheim Jackson with 4, Jay Cusner with 6, DJ Tinsley with 2, Davi Brown with 12, and Jameer Booker with 1 point. Well, Joe, that's going to do it for our coverage of 8th grade boys basketball.
Yeah, I want to shout out again to the Lorraine High School basketball team. I saw a lot of the players come here after practice to look at the future talent coming up.
That's very, very cool. So that's going to do it for our coverage of 8th grade boys basketball. Joe, I want to thank you and everybody at WLCS for having us once again. Good to see you, and until next time, we'll remind you one more time our final score was General Johnny Wilson 47 and Longfellow 16. For Joe Bach, this is Rob Polinsky reminding you that you've been watching 8th grade boys basketball on WLCS TV, home of Lorraine City Schools Television.